and welcome to round number 4 of the Classical Team Champions League. And I'm about to start my game. Chess Dojo so far is doing really well. Malformed won his first game. Light Chess won his first game. Petaya won his first game. Faugre won his first game. And Leviathan won his first game. Adina Yedres won the second game, so the win doesn't count for our points, but it took away points probably for another team, which is also good. Then I'm playing, and Mariko unfortunately played too fast, she said, and yeah, it's no points for the dojo. But we're doing really well, guys, because here this looks like many points, but according to the rules, this is only, let me first check, yes, all games won and all games won. So this is only 2 points for the, or is it 2 points for win? Well, basically, yeah, it would be 2 wins. And yeah, we're already having 2, 4, 6, 5 wins. So same here. It's only 2 wins. Yeah, it doesn't matter how often you play. It is important that you win your first game. That counts. Okay. So with that, we are pretty good, I think, and we should be able to start. So hopefully I will be paired right away, and I need to be done in 3 hours and 5. Okay, so let's go. Join, and we'll see who I get. And then I have to set up OBS so you guys can see all right, and then we just go. Okay, so usually it doesn't take too long, but I'd like to tell you in the meantime, it was such a great day. Yeah, like 2 hours in the tournament, lots of Chess Dojo players started their games, and we were kind of a bunch of people watching and chatting, and that really gave me that team feeling that is so special. And yeah, just great to play for the dojo, of course. And we just see, okay. I'm still on pause. Am I on pause? No, I'm pairing players. Get ready. Okay. So, yes. That's about it. Of course, we did some advertising on the Chess Dojo Discord channels, and we're getting more and more players, and it's just really great. And I don't know if you know, but if you are a frequent viewer, you will notice that I have a tick. The tick is yes, and yes. So I try to get rid of that, and but it's of course hard if you have it. And yeah, other people have other ticks, but this seems to be mine. Okay, so just waiting until it starts here. And of course, well, I don't hope, but maybe you watched the freestyle tournament in Weissenhaus in Germany, and there was the end again. We had a very good tournament, I think. It was, of course, high class. What else to expect with all the super GMs there? It was just super amazing. Vincent Keimer was just great. And in the qualifier, he wasn't playing too well. So I thought, well, But then in the classical time setting, he was just superb, like really, really good and totally deserved win. I'm, as you noticed by now, I'm super pumped for Paris already. And I think how they do the broadcast and everything, it's so nice. And I also like how what kind of a family affair it seems to be with Jan-Hendrik Büttner and his wife doing all the announcements by themselves and not too many people involved, so on, and just really nice. Of course, the chess streamers there were kind of, but it's necessary to get the audience, and that's what is obviously needed to make it all a big success. So all is good. Yes. And what I also like so much is that Peter Liko is the coach of Vincent Keimer. I met Peter Liko in 2003, I think, where where the World Championship match was announced against Vladimir Kramnik. It was held, or the press conference was held in the Hotel Four Seasons in Hamburg, and I got a press, what's it called? Well, a press pass or so, and yeah, it was just amazing. I got my selfie, autographs, signatures, and everything. It was super, super cool. Liked that a lot, of course, and yeah, it's an all-time favorite chess memory. What's up here? I need to be prepared to get my game in. This is the first time that it takes so long, but I'll stay here until I get my game. And of course, it shouldn't take too long. With 60-30, could take 3 hours. Like time setting is 60 minutes plus 30 seconds increment, so that could take some while. But in the meantime, I can just drink something and wait for my game. So hold on. And I don't know if you noticed, but I just published another video, which is about me needing to lose weight and how I try to lose weight and still be able to train chess. So usually, I don't know how you do it, but learning chess, you sit in front of a screen and you just do your training. But today I went into a basement. I have a stationary bicycle there and just tried to get my calories burned while learning chess, and I think it was good. Of course, I have to see if the bike rides will become more challenging, if that will still work out. We'll find out. So, we'll let you guys know in a month, like if that was a success and if I keep doing this or not. So, what I just drank was a protein shake, and I'm counting calories. So, I now take a look if I can eat something. So, it looks like I have like 800 calories left for the day. So, I'll probably going to eat something. I'm still hungry. Well, not really hungry, but I know I need it. Otherwise, it's not healthy, especially in the first days. Okay. Still waiting. It's like 5 minutes now. Ah, Mariko, I just saw your messages. Still waiting. Yes, still waiting. And this is going to be a very late night game. And hold on, Mariko. It's super crazy because I have the Chess Dojo Classical Under 1900 tournament game uh, starting tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. The guy I'm playing with is from Portugal. For him, it's even 6:30. So I probably play a little faster here. One, because it's only 2 hours 56 left for getting the game in, and I would like to get some sleep. So maybe I'll play a little faster than normal. But we see again, 7:30 tomorrow morning, starting time for the round six. Is it round six or round five for the Chess Dojo Classical? I don't know. Okay, this is going Sunday 7:30 is brutal. It's not really that brutal. Usually I go to the swim session of my triathlon club, and we need to be in the water at 7:30. So I leave the house usually at like 6:55 or so, around that, um, every Sunday. But this is only starting again. I took a long break for like 4 or 5 months now, but yeah, I'll start doing that again. Unless I have a chess game scheduled and my opponent cannot play in another time. Okay, so chaka chaka chaka. This is interesting. I know that last time I also got in about this time and trying to get a game, and it just worked like that. I didn't wait like for 30 seconds. Hmm. Oh, I wanted to eat something. Hold on. Finally, let's go. Hmm. This is quite interesting. It's out of book. I have no clue what's happening. Okay, here we have several options. I take the knight, he takes my pawn. Queen to a5 is putting me into check. Very interesting. I think taking the knight is all right. I think I want a pawn, but maybe I'm wrong. Is bishop to b4? What's happening? I didn't calculate that as I'm playing too fast. I really like to get my king into safety. But is that necessary? I think taking the pawn with the queen is best. I have an hour time to think. Come on, Jan, think. Okay, so I take it. What can happen? He cannot do anything dangerous with the queen. If he puts me into check with the bishop on b4, I could just put my knight on c3. He takes. I take with the pawn, and I'm being forked, losing the rook. So that is not a good option. So I think it is just best to stay safe and just castle. But what happens if I, well, it doesn't matter. No. Yeah, I just castle. Cannot hurt. And hi, Patea. I just see that you're in the spectator room. Also, fellow dojoer also got his first 2 points for the dojo today, and he's also the guy who was basically the initiator of all this here. He wrote the first message if you'd like to play in the chess individual Champions League, I think, but still playing for the dojo, but not as a real team. So just representing the dojo. But now I should think a little more, of course, as always. I think harassing the queen could be good, but what is the best way to being able to get my rook out of. I need to develop, of course. So I'd like my knight, of course, on the attack here. But as we said, that's not the best option. But now it is, as I'm not in check anymore. So I'm just going to play. So bishop f4. Queen needs to move out of the way. And we'll just take my pawn on b2. So that's not a good move. Knight c3. Pawn d4. Need to go out of the way with my knight, and I don't see a real proper good spot. So that's also not an option. What I still like, but it takes me 2 moves, is knight d2, f3. How about protecting the pawn on b2? I thought about queen b3, but then the pawn on e2 is hanging. So queen d2. Queen c2. Queen c2 will give me bishop f5. Queen needs to go out of the way. Just jumping around, cannot protect that one. So, pawn a3 seems to be the best solution for me now. Because afterwards I can bring my knight. Is that okay? And I can also go rook e1. Yes, why not? Because touch move. If well, no, that was just a mistake. I can always take it if he goes here. Okay, so that's the move. All right, we'll see. And of course, chat, you are free to backseat as much as you'd like. I don't take a look at the chat. I sometimes take a look at the numbers, like how many people are in, but not at the chat. Yes. And I shouldn't forget to put in the walnuts and the almonds I ate. So, then you think I cheat, but I don't. I just, well, I just do it later then. Okay. Okay. Now developing the knight to c3. Yes. Three attackers and three defenders. All right. But now I'm free for attacking the queen. Cannot be a bad move. Where can he go? Yes, that's the one I thought he would go. What now? Pawn. Attack here. Dum. No, it's not good. Mhm. Rook E1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hmm. 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 Take, 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 take. Hmm. This is too simple, but the knight to b5, c7 is too simple. He could just play rook c8. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I still think rook to e1 is best here. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. e4. Queen needs to go out of the way. I can take. Take, 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 take. I should be good. I hope I counted correctly. Let's check again. e4. Well, queen doesn't have to go out of the way. He could take with the knight. I take with the knight. He takes with the pawn. I take with the bishop, and we're good. As I said, I wanted to play fast because it's late at night, but I also like to get the 2 points. So I'll calculate everything again. So if I go here and he takes with the pawn, I go e4, he takes with the pawn, I take with the knight. His bishop is attacked. He takes, I take, and I won a pawn. So, well, I didn't want a pawn, but got that one. Okay. I still think it's an okay move. Didn't really calculate it through as I should have, but fingers crossed. Hope chess is the best. Oh, it's not. Okay. didn't take a look at VI10 from Russia. Okay. He is clearly better rating-wise than I am, but we never know. The good thing is, and Barland will be happy, Barland is my chess teacher, I developed everything. Rooks are not connected yet, but kind of okay, I think. I'm still counting. I have 800 calories I can eat. So I just ate like 4 walnuts and 5 almonds. Then I think I could still eat a protein bar. Yes, time for protein bar. Hmm. Okay, candidate move here is b4, but b4 will give me, of course, bishop d4. Hmm. Oh, I think I see a tactic. Is that correct? Hold on. Queen to h5, threatening checkmate on h7, and attacking the bishop on c5. Can he defend it? Okay, so. And having seen that, I feel immediately how my ears get warmer out of excitement. Ah, okay, so I'll try this one here. That's a good one. And then his bishop comes in. Take. Okay, if I play the queen and he comes in with the bishop, I take with the queen and I'm up a bishop. Can he defend it differently? No. I think that's fine. Double checking. I go queen h5. Attacking the bishop on c5 and threatening checkmate on h7. If he goes pawn g6, I just take the bishop. If he tries to defend it with the bishop on f5, I'll take with my queen. If he takes my pawns with the queen, he cannot do that because it's still a checkmate threat. Okay, so here, checkmate threat. He needs to defend that. Probably this time coming out with the pawn. I can do this. All good, let's go. Yes. And currently I'm doing the 1001, what's it called? Exercises for chess beginners, I think. And currently I'm at the chapter double attack. It's really true. Okay, let's find out. Dum, 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 dum. Now he will probably give up and I win and we can go to bed. That's probably the plan here. And if Mariko is watching, she was probably yelling, Jan, Queen h5, Jan, Queen h5. I'll read the chat later on, so I'm now already curious what chat is saying. Okay. Decided to take something with him. Only chance is to take. Now he still has the checkmate threat, but here. And now if you're up in material, trade. So I'm trying to trade the queen now. Yes. Yes. And now I'm playing too fast, I think. But okay, just put it here and take my time. I have time. Okay. Yes, my bishop is pinned. I was already thinking of putting my pinned bishop to e5 and then queen h6, but that doesn't work, obviously. So I really think the best plan here is trying to exchange the queen. But I think he will not allow the queen exchange. Okay, I'm still thinking, what happens if I play queen h6? And then the king to g2 to safety. Okay, queen h6. He cannot bring the pawn to g5 because then his queen is hanging. He could go to... Well, it doesn't make sense. But still his queen could go then to d4. And there's no chance for me to bring the bishop to the desired e5. Here, maybe it is. But if his queen is out of the way, he can always defend with pawn f6. So that is not too good. Okay, I just try with the queen to... Yes. Okay. So I'm +2. Am I able to win against an 1812 with +2? I can already pre-move. If he takes, I'll take. There's no way around it. To watching on YouTube and for watching on Twitch. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, of course, please follow and like, subscribe, the full shebang. You know the drill, of course. So, but maybe you already are. And I'm happy, of course. Thank you for doing so. This whole streaming thing is tremendously interesting, an adventure, and it takes a lot of time, especially doing the YouTube videos. But I really enjoy this, and it's a nice memory to have these, of course. And you see, I'm starting not to think about the game. I'm needing to push myself to still do calculations and so on. So what is his next best move? Queen should do something. Okay, queen did something, which is quite all right, I think. I think I just won something. Let's see. So I just bring the bishop to h6, attacking the rook, and it's a checkmate threat. And if he brings up the pawn, I can just... And pawn is the only defense. I win his bishop. Yes, why not? Is there anything else he can do? No, nothing. I'll go for it. Yup. Didn't see that, of course. What's happening? Where should I go? I think g2 is best. And now his bishop is defended. Me no like. But... Come on, Jan. There are so many options. I could attack his queen with my bishop. I could bring up the rook. I could go to g2. What is best here? If I go king g2, he brings his rook to e8. He cannot bring the rook to e8 because then I can just take. Okay, so basically he still has to defend with the f7, and if he does that, okay, g2, f6. I need to find a place for my queen. And I still like c3. Rook c8. I can go here then. Okay. We'll find out. Because if he plays the pawn move now, I bring my queen to this one here. That was the plan. And I think it's still alright. Hold on, Jan, hold on, calculate. Hmm. Watch out, the queen would be. Oh. That was close. I need to protect the b2 pawn. Mhm. I think he has to play rook f7 now. Can only say it's an exciting game. Hmm. I thought he had to play it, but now I think an exchange here. Double attack there. Queen. Everything's good. 3-2-1. Yes. I feel my heart rate coming. It's time-wise, I think I'm still kind of okay. Find out. Okay. Exchange. But is that good? Nice pawn structure. And I'm winning another pawn now. But if I'll take it right away, then I'll get a check on c2. So maybe it's better to exchange by myself. Yes, I think it is. But I have to take care of my bishop. If he goes g5, I'll take. Takes back. And then we're equal. So it might be good to bring it to safety, but where? I think the exchange here would still be alright, because I'm winning pawns here. Yeah, so I just have to prevent c2. Let's see. But c2 was protected by my pawn bishop. But that is a weak bishop because of a possible f5. But then just here, but still, no, I think it's alright. Exciting. And of course, I'm interested if Matt, also from the dojo, also found another pairing or another game. He was working and only joining late. Well, that was the plan at least. So fingers are crossed, because I have the feeling that he'll also win his game. I think it is good to take with the bishop now. But if I take with the bishop, he needs one extra. So let's do some calculations here. I'll take. Just need to make sure that I don't lose the bishop on e4. He needs to go out of the way. Yeah, so yes. So the thing is, if I take with the bishop, he can go bishop d5. If I take with my bishop, he just gets my rook, which I obviously don't like. And yeah, so that's not a good plan. So I just take with my rook as planned, and then I can go out of the way. That's fine. And still, if I lose the bishop on h6, that is still okay, because I think I can collect some pawns here later on. Yep. Yes. Almost a checkmate. Okay, best way now is probably check. He needs to go f7. Check, check. I can collect everything. So that's fine. Yes. Check. Check. Take. And the fun part is the rook to the 8th rank. I learned that out of one of my classical games where I didn't do it. And then that was International Master Jurica who told me, Jan, you could have done that. And you gained a tempo. And so I'm happy that I immediately remembered that, of course. I'm now +3. I'm thinking about winning. Obviously, if he goes e2, attacking my pawn, I can now take that pawn. That's why it was so important to go with the rook on the 8th rank. Oh, nice. Okay. Four viewers on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. So thank you, Twitch viewers, of course, because I need like 3 viewers average per stream in the last 28 days to get monetized, I think. When there are 50 followers, it's the first step. So thank you and really appreciate it. Mhm. 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 I'm still thinking about the double attack earlier in the game, and I believe everybody of us knows the feeling. You do a move, you see immediately, oh no, if he does that, he has that double attack. And then you hope you really play like poker face. No, no, nothing happened, and maybe he doesn't find it. And this is so cool about chess. It's all those different feelings and psychology and everything. Just love it. It's such a great game. Okay, he is probably thinking about giving up. Maybe I'm getting cocky now, but just who I am, so. And there were so many games that went lost or got lost after I thought I would be winning. And I think I already told you guys, but I once read something by an GM. Was it a GM? I don't know, but it is one of my favorite sayings. I don't. Maybe it was Levi Rossman. I don't know, but yes, it was Levi Rossman, and he loves it if he sees that someone doesn't take time, then he blunders and then he starts thinking. So it's always a matter of please think before you blunder. Yes. But that is easier said than done, of course. And again, if you don't play online for a team, why not join the chess dojo and play for us? It's a really great bunch of people, lots of chess lovers, of course, and yeah, always good conversations, lots of cheering, motivation, and you don't have to join the chess dojo via payments and so on. You can basically just join the Lichess team on Lichess and then start playing for us. Of course, it is nice to be in the chat, and that is on the paid Discord server mostly, but also doesn't hurt, of course. Mm. Tower Come is in the spectator room. I see it right there. Tower Come, thank you for watching again. And yeah, we just see what happens. Okay, he decides for this one. Will I take or will I get out of the way? Basically, I'm up so many pawns that I should easily win if I take. But is it the best way? I'm still scared of some kind of a checkmate thing here. Yeah, my bishop would be lost if I take the pawn, because then he goes king f7, and there's no way. Well, actually, there's a way, of course. He has to go. Okay. So I think I could just take, and then I have space to run. Yes, why not? Take. Check. Check to the miserable king, as Jesse always says. Jesse Cry is the founding member of the chess dojo, grandmaster, and it's so funny to watch his videos. He does weekly graduate shows, so if someone of the chess dojo graduates, he gets a full review of the profile and one of the games he has annotated. And there's chess to the miserable king is one of the favorite sentences, and the other one is welcome to the dojo. Best here would be, of course, to exchange rooks now. And what happens if he comes up with a check now with the pawn on g4? He cannot do that because he's in check, so maybe next move then. I'm +4 and he's fighting. That's the right spirit. I once read an article where a GM on Lichess, a blog article, said that you should never give up unless you're absolutely sure that you're playing Magnus Carlsen with 10 seconds on the clock for Magnus, and you're sure that he's going to win with the 10 seconds. If Magnus has 11 seconds on the clock, don't give up. Basically, is it metaphor in English? I don't know. For basically never giving up. Your opponent might blunder, and always take it as an invitation for your opponent to show off his mating Mating skills? That is funny English. His skills to mate, to put you in a checkmate, yes. That was funny. All right. And a week ago in the Chess Dojo chat on Discord, I read that someone asked, am I allowed to bring a book to a chess tournament? And first I thought it was for situations like this, that he doesn't have to think of the chess on the board, but is just waiting for his opponent to make a move and wanted to start reading. But then I found out, of course, it was about what happens if your opponent doesn't show up? How long do you have to wait? And what are you doing for killing the time until your opponent arrives? Yes. Checkmate coming up. I'm scared. Maybe he found a trick. Okay, I'm somehow scared with my king there. So, what to play? Originally, I planned to play rook b4, trying to exchange the rooks. But if I play that one, he could give me a check. If he gives me a check, I have options. One of the options is to go h4. But I think that is most unfortunate because he could go rook e2 and then it would be a checkmate if he takes me on h2. So that is not an option. So if I go to g2 right away, he will be able to check me once, and that's it. And then I'm out of the danger being checkmated. Yes, that is correct. So I probably just play g2. Of course, I don't like to throw the game. Because if I play g2, he can play e2. And if I try to approach the rook, I will lose the pawn on h2. Otherwise, we have perpetual check forever. That was a white horse. Okay, so let's check. So, king g2. King g2, rook e2, king g1, rook e1. King f2. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, again. Dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. All right, so it is. And I also believe that everybody of us has blundered a one game in his chess career. And we all know the feeling. You feel so stupid. But yeah, it happens, of course. But I think in a classical game with lots of time on my hands, I think I didn't. But probably yes, I don't know. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, please hurry. I have another game at 7:30 a.m. You're, of course, wholeheartedly invited. Yeah, so if you have nothing else to do on a Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m. Hamburg, Germany time, I'm playing a game in the Chess Dojo Classical under 1900 division. And yeah, it is very interesting. But if I get 5 hours sleep, 6 hours of sleep, I'm kind of doing all right. Yeah. I don't think it's dangerous, but who knows? Do you? I believe every one of us also has had the experience that you really hope that your opponent gives up, not because of time, but because you have the fear that you are blundering. And if your opponent gives up, of course, then yeah, that cannot happen anymore. So please give up. Ah, and in the meantime, I want to tell you something. I was, as you know, I'm streaming the games. I had an opponent who said, "Well, I don't like to play you if you stream, with especially with your international master coach doing commentary, because you could listen to the commentary and cheat." And I was telling him, "Well, if I would like to cheat, I could just have a mobile phone, and especially as you're not able to see me or a second computer, and I get the best moves I can. So it doesn't matter if the commentary is there or not." But he was not convinced, and he said yes, but still, and so on, blah blah blah. And I mean, online chess without being able to see each other, what's happening, I could have Magnus Carlsen sitting on the other end of the computer here, and I wouldn't know. It's just we one, yeah, or a Stockfish or somebody. So it's all a trust thing. So if I stream, I also don't stream without with stream delay. Yeah, so if people like to cheat, they can cheat, and I trust everybody not to cheat, of course. Okay. So what now? Now I think I should be running. Is it the correct thing to do? Will I run into something here? Hmm, I don't know. If he comes here, I take. He comes here, I take. Oh, I cannot go here. He could come with this one. And this. I just start running now. And I hope it's fine. Yes. Past pawns must be pushed. Still, I'm scared that I can still lose this one. But the good thing is, if I lose a game, as bad as it would be and as it would hurt, it never sticks for long. Like, I start probably laughing at myself, how stupid I am. Then I try to get the lesson from it and then on to the next game. So if I read sometimes that people are so scared that they don't play humans, yeah, it's just, to me, I kind of understand it, but it's just life, it's a game. And I can also, well, I guess, feel what my opponent feels. He says, like, "Oh, I played so fast and then I oversaw the double attack, and if I shouldn't have done that, I would have won, and so on. All these thoughts that cross all our minds. Yeah. It's here. Okay, it's going to be a check. All right, all right, all right. So now I'm going to go. Hmm, 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 hmm. Here. I'm still scared. Hmm, 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 hmm. But maybe he's listening. And if I tell him I'm scared, he plays on. So maybe probably also not the best strategy. But it is what it is. What is my heart rate, by the way? Just check. 67, so that's kind of all right. Mm-hmm. Ah, Matt Chesick is in. Okay, just joined the queue in case someone is looking for a game. Matt, hopefully you get your game, and best of luck, of course, to you. Oh, this takes long. And I had this in the last classical game. I asked Barlind, who is the international master coach, like, can I let my mind wander during the game? And he said, well, at least that's what I took from it, was like, you should always be concentrated, calculating, imagining things, and, well, not imagining things, but visualizing positions. But I have a hard time with that, so I just let my mind wander, thinking of things, talking silly things, being tired. No, and it's all for the dojo. Chip, 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 chip. And I'm so curious. I upload. Oh, okay. He played that one. Just keep on running. Yes, keep on running. Keep on running. Can only repeat it. Past pawns must be pushed. Okay, if I push the pawn to a7, I can protect it with my bishop on e3. And then go with the rook to b8, and then convert and have a one game. Yes, check now coming in. Check. No, I made a mistake. Oh, but still all right. Just move order. And now I need to go here. Oh. And what's the word for it in English? Liability, I think. Fahrlässigkeit in German. That is the thing, of course. If you play too fast, thinking you're winning, not thinking, your opponent finds something, and you're doomed. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm thinking if Matt Chesick is having a game, I could do commentary on his game with the chat. That could be nice. That would be a first, I think. Who needs to sleep? And I still think it's such a coincidence that I'm doing this chessable course with the 1001 exercises for chess beginners. And it's really true. I'm at the chapter double attacks. And now it came up on the board and I saw it. Well, the game is over. Either I check him now and bring up the pawn, or he retreats with the king to the 8th rank, and then I could just take his pawns with the rook. I wouldn't care then. Well, I could still defend it with the bishop. He cannot allow his rook to be leaving the A file, and yeah, it's just a one game for me. But sometimes I also know if I'm the one who's not having the winning game, you don't want it to happen that you're losing, and then you just keep on playing in hope of a miracle, and so on. Okay. And that's also, I mean, I'm obviously not the first one who says it, but you play 50 moves, 99.9% do one move blunder and you lose. It's so amazing. And usually, if I wouldn't stream and you could see me, I could do everything I want, like reading a book, taking a look at my mobile phone, at my watch, and so on. But here I still have the feeling that if I start doing that, somebody might say, "Oh, he was cheating. He looked at his phone or mobile phone." And yeah, so I'm still doing nothing, taking a look at the board. In a tournament, I would probably walk around. And of course, I'm not mad at V1. He can take all the time he wants to take. It's all good. Sometimes there's a saying that it's polite to give up or so, but it's his right and he can play on as long as he has time, of course. Yes. Chuck, 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 chuck. No. I just write into the general chat wishing Matt good luck. And if I win and if Matt wins, I think the dojo is first or second in this round. Would also be first. And Tower Come, you are really great. I see you're still in the spectators. I think you are. And yeah, thank you for being here, of course, and following. Just unlucky that I can't see what you're writing, because that would be cheating, just in case that you are writing moves or so. But with the others, you can do backseating as much as you'd like, of course. Write down moves, and I'll take a look afterwards. Would be interesting, of course, to see what you guys thought. That would probably be a very cool stream if a streamer falls asleep during the stream. And then the time runs out and he loses. Or she. Chuck, chuck, chock-a-lock, look. And I'm still preliminary at, or provisional, it's the word, provisional 1621 rating. So I should come closer and closer to having a real rating on lead chess instead of the provisional. Okay, and as I'm bored, I'm just starting to talk. I also don't like to fall asleep. So a move had been done. So okay, so chuck, 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 chuck. Attention. Okay, I give him a check. He has to go out of the way. And then I can find a safe spot for my bishop. He gives me a check here. I go there. He goes there, I go there. Nothing to fear, it's all good. So I give him a check. The bishop to f2. And we have a promoted queen. Yes, I want to tell you something. Today I published a new video on YouTube, and I shouldn't talk about YouTube because I'm streaming on Twitch, so I don't do that. Yes. Chuck. Ah, move order. Now he takes the bishop. I forgot. I should have gone to f2. See, I'm tired. But it shouldn't matter. I take a queen for a bishop. That's all right. He doesn't do it. Okay. So now I can just go with the rook, protecting the promotion square, and we should be fine. Even with a check. Nice. Okay, so ta-da. Check. He has to take, otherwise he loses his rook. And finally, thank you so much, we won. It was nice. So first thing I'd like to do is take a look at the chat. So, TowerCom was the last. I'm in the stream to hear your comments and in the spectator room because I can use the analysis board there to try out my own ideas. So that's nice, of course. Thank you, TowerCom. Really appreciate it. Joined too late and the game was practically over. I'm also in the chat, not wrote anything today in the spectator room. There is no reason to give up at this level. Stalemate is always an option. Yes, absolutely. And Mariko signing off. Good night and good luck, Jan. Thank you, Mariko. Really appreciate it. And what else we have? The b2 pawn is hanging, but he needs to save his rook first. Yes. And pinfork was in. Nice. Just take your time and check for blunders. Yes, correct. You can do it. Yes. He's up a piece. Come on, Jan. You're almost there. He's up a piece. That's nice. How is it going? I like the heart rate monitor. Yes. It's good. Pinfork. Thank you. So, D-Wood, cheap viewers. Yes, yes. Good luck. Sunday. Alright. So that was the chat here. And let's take a look here. Chess teacher, do you want to get to 2600 bullet? Chess teacher, yes, I would. Okay, so Chapla, hi, it's Ekoviva from the tournament. Good luck in your game. Thank you, that's really nice. And yeah, so going back to the tournament and no, pausing, otherwise I would start a new game. Very important. And Chess Dojo now has lots of games. Is Matt playing? Where is he? Matt is playing. Okay, so I think we should follow Matt. And we are with Matt now. Okay. And let's see what's happening. So he's playing someone lower rated than him. The other guy is +2, so something strange happened. Let's see here. What's the current situation? We're at move 14, nobody castled. And let's do the count. So we have queens, we have 2 rooks, we have 2 bishops, we have only 1 knight. We are take. Yeah, but he can. Yeah, he's basically not really behind because he can take now. I believe in you, Matt. You can do it. All right. So, yeah, I believe he can win the game. Okay, so, yeah, we're following here. And Tawakam, what are you up to? I'm missing you in the tournament team. So, will you join us and also play? That would be great, of course. So the reason is, why is he not taking immediately? So here I would play, I can do the analysis board, can't I? How am I doing this? Here? Flipboard, Zen mode, display game behavior. Here's the analysis board, right? Yes. So I go to the analysis board and now if he takes here, what's going to happen? Can I turn on the inline notation? Replay mode fast. How do I turn on the engine in the analysis board? I don't know. Leech is probably here. Leeches, no game found. Okay, can I go here now? No. Does anybody know in chat? I don't. Okay, so white offers a draw. Knight took d4. Okay, so if he takes, I take. White offered a draw at move 2. That's funny. Okay, so we're here now. This one is unprotected. And the rook is behind. So he cannot take. He probably has to go with the rook. Yeah, but still everything. Is it really hanging? Like he could go rook c8 and so on. So why cannot... This is strange. I'll give it a try here. Okay, let's see what this does. That is a time control, all set. Okay, back to the game. How do I turn it on? Because I'm really not in the position to give good advice here, I'd say. And yeah, that's strange. Why doesn't that work? Because it's a tournament? Well, no, should not be the case. Zen mode, blindfold, input moves with your voice. Input moves with the keyboard, display game behavior, doesn't matter. I go here and usually the computer comes up, but it doesn't. I don't know. Okay. TowerCam also says I was also not able to turn on the engine while using the analysis board of your game. And I wonder why that happens. I have no clue. Yeah, so who knows? Okay, so if that happens, then where are we? We are here. This is a live board. And I wonder why doesn't Matt take? Is there something that I'm not seeing? Or is he thinking of move order? So I would take in any case. Well, but if he takes here, I could take there. Still having this as a threat then. Could also be nice. Oh, for sure it's difficult. I would take still analysis board. Just trying. Does anybody in the chat know why Matt is not taking? Just in case. So what's happening here? We do some stuff. Okay, let's go. I'll take. What is his next best move? Hold on. So if he attacks my queen, I have to go out of the way. And to protect my bishop, I need to go here. And then we have a problem because he now could just take away my pawn, bishop. I mean, there's many ways now. And I have to retreat. So like here. And we're still a piece down. Oh. Okay, got it. So again, If we go here, and if we take with this one, is it a totally different story? No, it's not. If I go here, he goes here. Queen has to be, yeah, it's super strange. No, it doesn't work. Back to the game. Sorry, I didn't want to go back to the game, sorry. Okay, so we did that, then... Oh, yeah. What has been played? Bishop took d4. Bishop took d4. But that was white. Was it white's move? No. Okay. Here he took. He took with that one. But I think it would have been really better to attack the queen. Well, if you didn't see it, that's fine. Of course. Yeah, now he's +1, which is of course good. Am I overseeing something? I believe Matt saw it, but his opponent didn't see it, and that's why it took him so long to take. Okay, so we're playing fast now and now, but this is now too late because he doesn't have the double attack on the, but it's still unprotected. Yes, it's still unprotected. Okay. Now here, which is nice. Okay, and oh, one game. Take. Yes, now it's out of the way. Interesting. Okay. This is a cool situation. And would be very interesting to analyze later on, of course. Towercom, yes. See you in your next stream. Oh, Towercom, 7:30 a.m. in the morning. The next game. But so nice of you being here, of course. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're just checking here. I should also go to bed, but it's an exciting game. What is he doing? Okay, 1821, 1806, 1854. All good. Yeah, okay. It's still +1. But it's looking better, I think. The outpost bishop is, of course, super nice. He cannot protect his... take the pawn. It's good, take the pawn. That would be my solution. And if he takes, you can... yes. And if he takes, you can just get the rook. Okay. And now, of course, I would... what would I do? Castle. I would castle. And the issue is the tournament is only running for 47 minutes. So, yeah, if Shamil 36 Kazan is really well, mean he would just let the time run out and the game wouldn't count. Ah, we'll find out. I'll stale up these 47 minutes. Okay. Okay. Castle. I would still castle. Oh, in the meantime, I can do whatever I want to do here as I'm not cheating anymore. So that is, of course, good. Then I'll take a quick look. Yeah, I can now look at my mobile phone, see what happened. Alrighty. So, Matt, let's see what you're doing. Chug, chug, chug-a-log, chug-a-log, log, log, log. Mm-hmm. Okay, nice. So very cool. Okay, and here. Nice. All right. Okay, did something happen? Still Matt's move. And let's take a quick look what's happening in the chess dojo. Mm-hmm. All right. So back to the game. You have to hurry, Matt, to make it count. Yeah, let's see what are the options here. If we are in the analysis board now, here, castling to connect the rooks, then he could take, we take here, check, but that was not necessary basically. Let's see what happens if instead of taking we do it early on. So it's check now. Queen needs to take, check, and we're still down but kind of okay. So let's go back here. Oops, where were we? Oh, this has been played. Nope. Okay, still going then. Okay, so still we are doing this here. And now what is his best move? It's tough. Okay, so that is right. Okay. Mad. Okay, let's see. Here, what could he do then? We have double here. No need to take. It's difficult. So my prediction here is that the game won't be finished before the tournament time runs out. And then the game won't count. Yes, but otherwise, oh, look at that. What happened? Okay. Last time we looked, we were kind of here. Yes. Rook c8 had been played. Oh, hold on. We are going here. Let's go. So, check, okay. And this was the position before I went into the analysis board. So what happened on the board? Rook c1, rooks, okay. And now that's what he played. Okay. Nice. Take, take. And a rook was hanging. Ouch. Okay. Looking good now. But this was this. And they played really fast. So yeah, he shouldn't have taken. He should have taken. Well, the queen is under attack. This is under attack. So what can he do? Pretty much nothing. That was really, really nice. Well spotted. Really well spotted. Yes, Matt, now I think you are able to finish him off. Take. But if you take, then his knight is coming to c5. Like, hold on. So if he takes, then we have the fork here. Then what to do? Yeah, I would probably just play here. And if he then takes, I go here, which still would be all right. We have 3 passed pawns, and that should be winning. What happened here? Matt's thinking, taking his time. That is all right. And white offered another draw. Amazing. Okay. So. Chess Master Pro Tatarstan Elaburga. Where are they? And is it his first game tonight? We'll take a quick look and then come back. So they're leading And Shamil 36 Kazan is leading with 21 points. Did he win his very first game? No, he lost his very first game. That basically means no points for the team of his. And if he wins, he only, in quotation marks, makes other people not getting points if it's their first game. So we're just going back to Matt here. And chugga, 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 chugga. Okay, going back to the game. What did Matt play? Matt played after a 4b6. This is also nice, of course, as now he's not able to defend. Well, no, he's not. So best move, I think, yes. And what now? Attack. What to do for him? Oh, interesting. Protect the pawn with the b8 rook. No, it's still not over. As always. Okay. And the problem here is that it is only 35 more minutes. Tournament is over in 35 minutes, and if the game is not ended by then, or has not ended by then, there are no points given, and then it was just for fun. Which is also right, of course, but as it's a team game, of course it would be nice to win. Yeah. Okay, and exchange. There's only the problem is, if I stay up that long, I usually start getting hungry again. Okay, but I won't eat before going to sleep. So let's take a look here. Okay, what happened on the board? Sorry, it was just away. He went back here. That's fine, of course. Now next attacking the knight on, let's do it like this. So it's white's move now. Was it white's move? Yes. So he cannot move the bishop. It's pretty good pinned. This one, of course, is free, but only place to go is this one here. And with that, we could just further harass it, I think, or even start pushing the pawn. We'll find out. And it's very interesting. It's the first time basically that I'm not doing professional commentary, of course, but it is very interesting because usually International Master Balin Nachijisi is doing commentary for my games. And yeah, with my limited chess knowledge, it's very difficult to say something. Sorry. It's very difficult to say something that makes sense. So I can just check what I would be doing here. And if I would be white, yeah, but he played the move. Tough luck. Yeah, I would attack the. I would attack the knight on b8. Yes, there it comes. Okay, and now probably. Oh, that's also nice now. If he goes rook at d1, he could start pushing the d pawn. Nope. And it's so very mean how the white rook on h1 is sitting in the corner, doing nothing, and just, yeah, is being totally out of the game. Nothing to do, no job. Take. Ah, is it good enough if he takes the pawn with the b rook and then takes the rook? I have no clue if that would work. That would be one rook against two pieces and being 4 pawns up. I don't know if that would work. Let's see. Analyze this board. It's black's turn, isn't it? Yes, it's black's turn. So analyze this board. I'll take here. Check. Basically, only thing he has to do is to take. I'll take here. Now this pawn is being attacked, so I just go here. And now I think I go here. And now it's the first time that he has the action, can do something. So hmm. I would probably go here. So we cannot go rook e2. And now I would probably push the passed pawns. Maybe here. Could still go. Nothing I can do. Here would be good now. I would keep on pushing. I cannot take. So I would go here. Now, earlier on, did I miss something? Nope. Okay, now maybe here. You still cannot take. So I would go here, taking this one. Start running with this one. He goes here. Okay. This is all, of course, just seeing what might have happened. And yeah, it's still 24 minutes to go. Oh, I missed something. So let's see. Yes, he was pushing pawns. D2. Protected with D1. Or D8 in this case. Quite interesting. I'm not sure if this would be the best one. Okay, so Matt Chesik from the Chess Dojo is in a winning position. Maybe, at least he's +2. But it's kind of complicated here. It's not an easy one. Yeah, problem here is the tournament is only running for 22 more minutes. And the games don't count if they are not finished before the tournament ends. So that's probably the problem here. We don't know. Interesting exchange idea. Check. Earlier on the check for the king, but here now this doesn't work anymore. It's difficult. Patea, you're also in the chat now, right? Yes, it's difficult, I think. Okay. Just going to write here. Mhm. I don't really know what to play here. Exchanging wouldn't be good, I think. And yeah, I don't see a way to promote. Let's take a quick look. So what would happen? Analyze this board. I don't see anything here. So take. And what now? No, it doesn't look good at all. Like really at all. So I would probably start pushing this one, because if he takes, I could promote. Wonderful one game. But okay, he took. I'm going to go here. And now, as we saw, he cannot take. What to do? Yeah, probably just this one here. I go here. Takes. But this would also be alright, because then check. He needs to go here. Ah, it's check. Okay, here. And now he has got the pawn again. Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Taking here. Difficult. Really, really difficult. Okay, what happened on the board? He promoted to a rook. Nice. Okay, so let's go here. We were here. Tuck, 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 tuck. Oh, that's way better than I thought. Was this easy to do? Let's see. What did I miss? Okay. Queen check. I didn't thought of that. Yes, so that's why taking would have been the bad choice. Really nice done. Congratulations. So this is a one game. Yes. Okay, now the question is, will Shamil give him the points? 15 minutes. Hui, hui. Yeah, he needs to go away now. As now rook e2 is coming. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Mhm. 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 Finally, okay. Nice. Good. Well done. Give up, Shamil. Give up. Start running with the pawn. E4. Mhm. Run, run, run. E4, yes. And it looks like Shamil is playing. So that would be nice, of course. Matt. Come on, Matt. Go, go, go. E3. Yeah, but the king can hold it. This is not a safe place. Bishop. Oh, well, he made a mistake. Still, he made a mistake. Nice. Well, wait a second, because here, analyze his board. Hold on, here. And it was white's turn, and that was a mistake. Now he cannot hold the pawn anymore. He should have gone to d3. Yes, we have a clear one game. Nice. Come on, give up, Shamir. Almost checkmate with the queen on e7, but the bishop is blockading. Nice. Matt, really well done. Very good. Super, super, super. And also very fair of Shamil to give up and not let the time run out. So heads off Shamil and Matt, super nice. So we got how many points? 1 win, 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins, 7 wins. This one doesn't count. So 7 wins out of 9 players. So we have a super good rate. Yeah, and if you're not familiar with the rules, just go on the website and take a look here, of course. So that's it for tonight. It's very late and I'm going to bed. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. And of course, bye-bye. Okay. See ya. Bye-bye.